Gofal Education and Children's Services have always valued the importance of intergenerational projects that encourage learning through sharing experiences, telling stories and developing friendships. This particular project, held in the Johnstown area and is concerned as a partnership between Johnstown Primary School and Plas y Dderwen Care Home. The home provides for residents who need general nursing care, and the primary school is an all-age primary school of 3 to 11 years of age. Activities and outings are regularly held for the residents, but the significance of this particular project has been highly valued. Both residents and children have gained immensely through working together. Hence, this specific intergenerational digital media project was born. A mutual respect was forged between young and old as learning flourished through games, activities and artwork.
Strength in pain, and I will change my ways.
When we arrived at the home, the residents were excited and happy to see us.
I pulled into Nazareth, was feeling about half past dead. I just need some place where I can lay my head. Hey, mister, can you tell me where a man might find a bed? He just grinned and shook my hand. No was all he said. Take a load off, Fanny. Take a load for free.
We learned about their old toys and games that they used to play with and what they used to have for Christmas.
My favourite toy is the Nintendo Wii because I like challenging my friends to games.
My favourite toy is my DS because I play it in the car so I don't get bored.
On that old Chicago line, when the winter wind was blowing shrill.
We played, which I'm sure some of you have played, Conkers, whereby you drill a hole through a conker, break your opponent's one, you split it in pieces.
The runaway train come down the track, the whistle wide and the throttle back, and she blew.
My favourite toy is the PlayStation in my room because it is a portable PlayStation.
When I talk about spinning tops, they were very small and that you could hit them about and then it let go of them and they would sail down the road.
The blacksmith was an important part of Johnstown in the early 20th century. His job included making horseshoes, farm tools, nails, hinges, latches, and even making hoops for the children to play with. While the famous poet Dylan Thomas was living in Lamb, he often visited his grandparents who lived in Johnstown.
In the mustard seed sun, by Full Tilt River and Switchback Sea, with the cormorant scud, in his house on stilts, high among beaks and palavers of birds.
The children of Johnstown School used to play games such as spinning tops, conkers, toy soldiers and hoop rolling.
The famous American showman Buffalo Bill brought his Wild West show on tour to South Wales in 1903, and on May the 13th it arrived in Johnstown.
show included stunts, tricks and reenacted battle scenes between cowboys and Native Americans.
Johnstown Village was decorated with flags and bunting in 1921 for the wedding of George Victor X, Earl of Coventry, to Nesta Phillips, the daughter of a powerful businessman called Lord Kylesant. Guns were fired as the wedding cast drove past, and a rope was held across the road as people threw pennies into the street to celebrate the occasion. At the residential home, we did lots of fun activities, like drawing the residents, painting their hands and learning about them.
At the end of the visit to the home, we held an old-style party for the residents, and we played a few games of musical chairs.
I know a fat old policeman, he's always on our street. A fat and jolly red-faced man, he really is a treat. He's too kind for a policeman, he's never known to frown. And everybody says he is the happiest man in town.
I've been sitting here all day thinking, same old dream 10 years away, thinking, now my days are gone, memories linger on, thoughts of when I was a boy. Penny farthings on the street, riding motor cars were funny things, frightening, bowling hoops and spinning tops, penny dreadfuls and lollipops, comic cuts, all different things. Aeroplanes tied up with string,